What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fuzzy Fitness. Let's start this video with Michal Krizo. So this isn't a 6 days out update. This was actually recorded 9 days out of the show, with Michal Krizo finishing off his last leg workout. Honestly, the kind of conditioning Michal has been showcasing in these last few weeks, there is just no way he places outside of the top 8 at this year's Mr. Olympia. He is just too big, he is too freaky. And yes, I know he needs a wider back and maybe bigger glutes. But here is the thing, that is just one weakness. And there were a lot of months to make some significant improvements since Krizo won his Olympia qualification for second year in a row. And here is the thing, we know every bodybuilder on the Olympia stage this year is gonna have one weakness or even more than one. And I'm sure Krizo has been able to make some improvements since he got his Olympia qualification. And that is exactly what we all are expecting from Krizo. That he's gonna show up with more improved package overall, especially in his posing and presentations after going through another off-season. And let's just hope that Krizo did put his heart and soul in posing as well as he did in his training throughout the year, because this is the Olympia we are talking about. All he can control is show up at his personal best and also present it on the stage in the best possible way, so that the judges can see all his hard work. Depending on how the top guys show up at this year's Mr. Olympia, Michal Krizo can definitely place higher than what we are expecting. We have seen that there is a change in Keone's mentality this year. Not only does he possess a winner's mindset and the confidence of becoming Mr. Olympia this year, but he also started enjoying these small moments and memories which are gonna last a lifetime. So whether he is ready to take on Shaun Angel and Angel Calderon this year or not, that we will find out in a few days. But he made sure that he gave 100% every single day during this entire prep and lived up to his potential. He is a 212 champion in making, there is no doubt about that. Because here is the thing, ultimately he is going to acquire that density and muscle maturity that makes Shaun and Angel Calderon so great at what they do. So that kind of muscle density and maturity combined with one of the best shapes in the pro league right now, that is going to be extremely hard to stop. I see Keone in the top 3 this year. What did you guys think? Nick Walker must have blocked out every outside noise at this point, so that he enters 3rd Olympia of his career with extreme confidence that he can become Mr. Olympia. So no one has Nick Walker winning this one, especially if everyone shows up at their best. In fact, the worst case scenario for Nick Walker will be if he is unable to finish in the top 3 spot again this year. And many former great bodybuilders, they think that it is highly unlikely that Nick is gonna place in the top 3. Now, what we do know is that ever since Nick Walker turned pro, there is not a single competition that he did where people had an issue with his conditioning. He is always spot on. His last show was the Arnold Classic 2023, in which he actually lost his stocks after losing to Samson Dauda. The only thing that people say about that look is that he was over-dieted, and you better believe that he ain't making the same mistake again. So I don't see Hadi Chopin missing his mark, and neither will Derek Linsford. So it is gonna be very interesting first call out this year, and it is gonna depend on how Samson Dauda shows up. Tonio Burton getting drier by the day. If you guys have followed him from Legion Sports 2021, his first show in the men's open bodybuilding, you must know that he hasn't looked this good anytime during his professional career. I am pretty certain that he would be a few pounds up from last year, as he did have a good off-season time post-Olympia and a good break after California Pro this year. So his structure does not allow him to put on a lot of size during one season. He is a short guy and he cannot risk getting blocky. So Tonio has been very careful about his pace of growth. So we all know he won't be the biggest guy on that stage, but he just cannot push the conditioning that far as well that he loses his pop and fullness to the muscle. And we all know the men's open Olympia is all about size plus conditioning. His own expectations are cracking top 10 at this year's big show. Can he do that? Do let me know what you guys think. And hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.